Great. Got stuck on something. Climb up! Climb up! God. Weapon on back. I don't know what the fuck that does because it's not giving me a pickup prompt. Fuck off, dickhead.
Grapple in for a big hit.
Cool. Can I have any more shots come out of fucking nowhere? I'm up. See. I can't see anything. Get your shit off my screen.
We did it. You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be all right.
Lucky find.
You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
Like, holy shit, man. Oh, now you pick them up.
I'll take those cores, Aloy.
Yeah, where are you then? Yeah, you're not on. Oh, is that you? Okay. I'm gonna say you're not on my fucking screen.
Aloy, here. I'll take the cores.
Oh my god, please shut the fuck up. Why do games feel the need to do this? Every fucking 15 seconds. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, turn in the mission to me. Oh yeah,
I can take
fucking stop. You act like I don't know. Like I'm on the mission I just fucking did. I'm just exploring. For Christ's sake. Take them and then shut the fuck up.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Well, if I can remember... Yeah, let's head back to the Vista. I don't remember where the fuck... Is it up this mountain ridge? Yeah, it is up this mountain ridge.
To match the Vista point image.
Still need more duck. Still need more salmon. Okay, the thing couldn't have been that far. Oh, there it is. Are you telling me I walked too far away from the Vista? So I have to fucking re-grab it again? Damn it, Aloy! Thank you. Oh, you got a salmon bone.
Feel the heat moving my body.
I think I've gotten 2 duck bones. I need feathers though. You're a pigeon, I don't care. Yeah, hi, hello? I'm confused. It's not allowing me to bring up the vista and it's not letting me rescan it. I'm sorry, Vista's not on here? I don't know what that means. Fucking hate you. How's this supposed to help me? Okay, let's see if we can look it up. Well, that's a lie because none of the I don't see Vista anywhere on here. This? Why would it be in collectibles? But okay.
Okay, got the image back.
That's so fucking dumb. Just leave it in my fucking scan. Like. Okay. Go back up.
That did it.
That shit off my screen. Move the shit out of me. Mission-wise, we have hit most things. Sooner or later, I'm gonna head back and clear out these clouds because it's gonna annoy me. Guess we're heading down this way. I'd like to get a bonfire as close as possible to my next main mission.
I'm getting close to Ether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
No, fire gleam. Is that a fucking slab? Bro. 2 more of those and we can fully upgrade our bow. That's a biggie.
No point using fire against that.
Pretty empty. Don't worry, I'm giving you guys a wide berth. Maybe I should see where this river leads. No, let's not get sidetracked. Unknown settlement.
This place. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
I don't know, they seem nice. I mean, well, I shouldn't say nice, but they're non-hostile.
Outlander.
I was not done. Good to know I can buy those. Regular shot, advanced shot, fire. Ooh, new slingshot that has frost on it. Care about that. No, I don't care about that. Leather fang. Good thing I don't need that. Ooh. Oh no, it's an eye. That's fine. Actually, can I compare? So 32 and 98. So 20%, 20 points more on the frost. And mine already has a thing in it. Oh, wait, we still have more things. Only 3 more vistas. While we're here, we can officially finish this tree. Hey, over the warrior. That's 1 point. That's 3. Also 3. That's warrior bow, though. That's warrior bow. Here. All right. Since we have a fire there, let's head back to Gaia. I like that you can warp to actual locations and you don't need a fire there to do it. Motherfucker. Well, I'm better off. Nope. Why on earth would you put me over there? You should have put me inside the base.
Nothing. You just look good. That's all.
Get back to studying.
I guess I haven't missed any parts. Workbench. Where's workbench? For fuck's sake.
What's next?
I definitely want this. Let's see what the other upgrades are. lobster pelican. Okay, so let's see what we need. This is still level 1. Pelican feathers. We need bass and crab. We haven't come across that. I think I came across one seagull so far. Okay, so need bighorn skin, and then we can upgrade that. Need another salmon bone. Haven't seen pelicans. Another salmon bone and duck feathers. And we're good on the owl. And pelican. Okay. So let's go with what we've come across. Never come across them. Never come across them. Never come across. I need 1 salmon bone, 2 duck feathers. 2 salmon bone, 2 duck feathers. No, it still applies. 1 bighorn. And we're good, okay. So, 2 duck feather, 2 salmon bone, 1 sheep. Why are these purple? Oh, I don't want to do that again. Like, well, I thought I needed. First, well, let's do this real fast. Wow, that frost is gonna be 114, huh? Yeah, I have plenty of all these. Cool. I might actually start using that again. Oh, I just got rid of that eye too. What was I going to look at? Right, machines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Component is not destroyed when the machine is killed. Oh, okay, so I'm being dumb. I'm not supposed to knock it off. Oh, that's not what I meant. You do frost again, just to have it really up there. Because I mean, that's what I'm mainly going to be using it for. Alright, I need to talk to Zoe. Most likely, I'm assuming she's going to give me a mission to override all the land gods.
I was wondering when you'd be back.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I should get going.
May you unearth that which you seek.
Okay, so not yet. They can never find shit in here.
Welcome back.
There we go. More data for the dome. Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
That's a lot of talking.
See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
First off, why are my subtitles like that? Let me get rid of my camera so I can see. Oop. Standard background. So I'm confused. Why do they have a black border if I have subtitle background off? So if I put them on,
I'm back, Gaia.
okay, there they are.
Aloy, what would you like to discuss?
I should be going.
So I'm gonna go back in now and turn them off. Off. So you should be good,
Hey,
right?
Gaia.
No, of
I'm
course
back.
not.
So I see what is on your mind.
Whatever. We're gonna do fucking talking. That's what we're gonna do.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up. What do we know about Ether?
Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Acquiring it might allow me to quell the most severe storms in the region. But be careful. Like Demeter and Poseidon, it will need to be restored to its original code state before it is safe to capture.
Got it. Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can.
Hiding again.
So Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
So that was a little bit of repeat that we already knew. Wish they didn't do that.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience,
Repeat of more
as
dialogue.
Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Once again, also a little bit of repeat dialogue.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions.
A signal that how could the
From the records on your phone, it appears Far Zenith had...
Hank Shaw, but
Yes,
Yeah,
despite it.
that's a repeat as well. Game should really keep these grayed out if they're repeats.
so the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members. Only one, Oswald Dalgard, was ever publicly known.
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel, it used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
I still don't trust her.
I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
There we go. Well, very short stream today because I woke up so late. Hopefully tomorrow we can get a full stream in, and then I'll be gone for quite a while. That's it for me. I'm Static Rez. Until then, till next time, see ya.